Alright, what's goody everybody? So it looks like we have some new reports here about backwards compatibility. Now this information is a bit old here, it's like 2 days old, so my bad for not really keeping up with it. But from what it says here, it looks like Sony is kind of listening. Now they haven't confirmed this as of yet themselves, but if these reports are to be believed, I mean, they are working on backwards compatibility, that makes more sense for us as the players. So we're not obviously going to be, streaming these things anymore, which, man, listen, PlayStation Now is cool, it was cool, but having to stream these shits, and it's super annoying. I'd rather just download my games here. So obviously, before we get into all of that, I want you guys to comment down below your favorite just outright gaming franchise of all time, regardless of what console generation it started on. Hell, you could say Horizon's your favorite, right? I know Horizon's still very new. Their, sequel, Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I personally haven't played Horizon. Doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. Or it could be a single player game. Who knows? And also, if you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like and subscribe so you never miss the videos we're posting here on the channel and being notified when I go live. That being said, let's get to it. So this source comes from comicbook.com, and it says here that the reports come way of Moore's Law is dead via Sacred Symbols, who claim Sony has been working on cracking the code for PS3 backwards compatibility for years and is finally starting to get closer to realizing its hard work. According to Moore's Law is dead, Sony has had to more or less create many different micro emulators within a larger emulator in order to run various games. Why has it had to do this? Well, the reports claim because of the PS3 architecture and how various developers had to develop various tricks and solutions to work with it. So rather than just create one emulator for all PS3 games, Sony basically has to create a special emulation studio by studio. This not only is a lot of work, but ensures that when PS3 backwards compatibility does arrive, it will be limited probably largely to first party. Still, some games is better than no games for many PlayStation fans who have been desperate to revisit some of the classics trapped on PS3. For now though, this is all unofficial information, which means it should be taken with a grain of salt, but it does line up with other recent rumblings about PS3 backwards compatibility being somewhat imminent, and that the unique architecture of the PS3 has made PS3 backwards compatibility very complicated. Now, just my personal thoughts here, I don't see how it's really complicated, right? If you could get PS1, PS2, heck, even PSP to be implemented backwards compatibility, because I would argue that they would have a more difficult architecture, right? Seeing as though they're older hardware. But for some reason the PS3 is the issue. I don't get it, right? But when it comes to backwards compatibility, I think they'll figure it out, because that's money. That just screams money. Even more so if they allow it to where you could buy physical discs of PS3 games and being able to just slide them in on the PS5 or the PS4 and just being able to play it that way. It just screams money, and I feel like Sony, I think they see the market for that, which is why they're going so hard on backwards compatibility. I believe they're doing it. I believe they'd be fools not to do it. I mean, why do you think we have this subscription service, right? Yeah, but let me know what you guys think and your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, I'm Superior Kai. If you like what you saw or want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I am out. Deuces.